I'm at Grace Church Road. I went to Waynesboro to bring this man down to this address. And now he's trying to force his way into a house. I'm afraid to move my vehicle. Just fighting in there.
It's inside the house now?
Yeah.
You have your doors locked?
It's open. I'm in a van.
You need to make yourself safe, okay? Even if you've got to drive away from there to get away from him and close that and lock that door. Do that for me now, please.
Okay, wait a minute.
And boom, hey guys. It's Monday. I had to think of what day it was. I know this, but you know. So there's Adam. There's Turtle Pants.
Hey.
So yeah, how's Adam doing today?
Wait, what did you call me?
Turtle Pants. I know you were sitting in here before. I was, but still.
I don't like the idea that gives in my mind.
Okay, so hey everyone, welcome to the live. Of course, it's Monday and Tuesday we'll be honoring Abby and Libby's. Tomorrow night will be my twin sister Alexa and Deb, Adam and myself on. That will be the one where we're like showing videos or whatever. And I haven't asked what anyone's made in a sense or done, besides I know what my twin sister has done. And yeah, and so of course, Abby and Libby today is the day that they went missing. And it just so happens, of course, that it was on a Monday, the exact same day that today is 6 years ago, February 13th of 2017. And I know Adam, like myself, you know, in my head today was, of course, the fact of the time, you know. I was, even though I was in the middle of a video when you sent me that message making one, I was well aware of exactly what time it was at Eastern Standard Time to this time. And obviously 6 years is a hard number to say, to be honest with you. Long time. And then, of course, you guys know that 2 motions came down today. I did a video on that, and we'll go over that today as well. Again, today we're going to be talking about Delphi, and I made a small video for Libby and Abby, just something really cute and simple. And tomorrow night, a different one. But again, so we're going to be kind of just going over the different things with Delphi, listen to you guys talk. Again, your thoughts on how you're feeling today about the case, and Abby and Libby, of course, and stuff like that. So I guess before we get into it, we should say some hellos. Do you want to do the hellos, Adam, or do you not have your thing up?
No, I have it up.
Sure.
I have to rewind a little bit here. We have Kyle Davis in the house. Good to see you. We have Buzzard, who's from Kokomo. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Buzzard.
Metal Michelle Mama. How are you?
Hi, girl.
We have Vibro Critter.
Yeah, Fibro Critter. Remember? It's Fibro.
Okay. And then, hey, Callie. Good to see you. Mustang. Good to see you.
I'm
Kyle
Mustang.
again.
Kyle again.
Right. There's Austin. Hey, Austin. Thanks for watching my video earlier. It's a Crime and Shame. We have Jill Mosier. Good to see you. Shelly. It's always good to see you. DD. Triple D's, as Sonny would say.
Triple D.
Rose, good to see you. Hey, country girl. Let's see. Audrey Craig. Hey, good to see you. And I believe, am I caught up? Oh, nope, there's Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Yeah, Jumpin' Jack Flash.
And now I think I'm caught up with people that have put...
Jumpin' Jack Flash. I'm pretty sure that was a movie. Pretty sure that was a movie called Jumpin' Jack Flash, because I remember it. And that's why I think I always remember the name Jumpin' Jack Flash. Was Whoopi Goldberg in that one? I don't know why I want to... Hey?
I believe so.
Is my memory that good that I remember that Whoopi was in there?
Of course it is.
On there. And of course, Streamlabs is in the house. you guys don't forget to please give us a like and a share possibly to your social media. And, again, thanks for coming. I don't know who's live tonight. There's obviously some people that are, live at the same time. I know that the drunk turkey there was talking about the balloons in the sky. I wanted to keep our time, regardless, the same for tonight and tomorrow night, which is both at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then again, I mean, it is Delphi, so I would assume that quite a few channels are, I would think, hopefully, remembering that today is about the Delphi girls and Abby and Libby. It's a gas. Where's my doodle fart? I need doodle fart in here. It's a rolling stone stomp. Oh, is it? Really? Jumpin' Jack Flash is a.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is.
Oh. Huh. I don't think I knew that. Rolling Stones. Oh, God, I haven't heard that name in so long. Yeah. Do. So anyway, so how are you guys doing tonight there? You guys, again, if there's anything you want to talk about with Delphi, we will go over the motion thing, of course, as well. And like your shirt, Adam.
Thank you.
Hey, Adam, you don't know it. I guess we're both got some red there. Yours look like birdies.
They are. It's actually pink, but
okay, just pretend it's red.
I'm gonna pretend it's red.
Yeah, I mean it's pink in comparison to my red.
You know what?
Yeah.
There.
Oh. Well, now you just set off everyone for sure. Yeah. So I know you put out a video today. Do you want to actually just tell everyone just to make sure that?
Yeah. I started putting a video together this morning. Ended up being like 27 minutes long, but I just kind of went through like the first like 6 months basically of the investigation and posted a few clips that I thought told a good timeline, and then I jumped forward a little bit and just showed the Abby and Libby Community Park, and then just a balloon release that they did on the 1 year anniversary. Well, on the 14th they did it on the 14th of 2018 in February.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, if you don't mind, please go check out my video. Make sure you hit the like button and share.
And Deb put one out yesterday as well.
And she apparently just put a TikTok out because I just got a notification.
Oh, did she put a TikTok out? Is she working hard over there on her videos? Oh, okay. So you know what? Let me get ready and I'll play the video I made in just a little bit, just a small one again. But let's bring up the let's see. Let's do this one first, I suppose. Okay, is it this one? Okay. Just making, no, that's not the one I want up. 1, 2. Okay. Sorry, guys, I had these up from earlier.
Right.
I think I'm missing. I think I grabbed the wrong one there.
While you're doing that,
No.
Anna, that's a really good point. Anna Lissette says babies born in this state 6 years ago would soon be entering first grade. That really is hard to believe, isn't it? And Jumpin' Jack, I could not agree anymore. You said let's all send positive vibes, or send positive loving vibes up to the girls. Thank you.
Absolutely. Again, today, the February 13th, 2017, and February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, of course, it's actually really hard to associate. Like, I always sometimes forget. Like, I think of the February the 14th as the day the girls were found, but I typically forget that it's Valentine's Day because I'm too busy thinking about the girls. And I have to remind myself that it's Valentine's Day that they were found. It's so heartbreaking. I guess you can look at it one of two ways, what happened. There's no take backs, so for it to happen on Valentine's Day is a day of love, so as the years have gone on, it's kind of one of those ironic things that, it's a day that people celebrate love and stuff like that. So for me, I continue to look at it. Yes, we know what happened. Yes. Again, this was 6 years ago. and there's no take backs. You wish you could, but I do continue to look at it more like, love for the girls in a sense on this day, because now it just becomes a matter of keeping their memories alive, thinking about the girls, wanting justice for them. Um, my dad passed away after Valentine. Oh, uh, my dad passed away the day after Valentine's Day. Um, so Kyle, like my mom, she passed away of February 15th of 2015. So same. Um, my uncle, which is her brother, his birthday is on Valentine's Day. And I always will remember when my mom, without thinking about it, my mom said, she literally looked at me and said, "What would be a good day to die on?" And she was in the hospital. She was dying. I had flown out from Alberta, and I said, "Well, Mom, Valentine's Day, of course." Now, she ended up passing not on Valentine's Day, but then again, like I said, it's her brother's, my Uncle Rick's birthday, which I didn't really remember that it was even on Valentine's Day, because I've mostly lived away from my family for many of my years. So she ended up passing on the 15th at like 5:35 in the morning on February 15th, a month before her 68th birthday. Um, so actually, yeah, now that I think of that, I wasn't even thinking of that my mom passed, like tomorrow. I guess that would be what, 8 years? Would that be 8 years? 15 to 23?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I get so focused on the girls and I forget what's around it. Wow. Love you, Mom. So I guess that will be on Wednesday. Yeah, the 15th. Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Kyle, as well. And um, fortunately, life has good and bad things that happen throughout it. But the girls and a lot of others should never have. The girls never should have been taken. Definitely gone way too soon.
Yeah.
Same year as your dad. There you go. Maybe that's why we run into each other in this constellation of the world, Kyle. The stars aligned perfectly, and you were like, "It's crime and shame."
Right.
Hey, support with Steffa. How are you?
Hey, Steffa.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that, Steffa. Shelley says everything is the same as 6 years ago. No school, the same weather, and a Monday. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard that. Someone else told me that earlier today, and I didn't realize that there was no school today. But yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that either. Yeah, and active shooter in one of the dorms at Michigan State University going on.
So sad. Let's
Yeah,
send a prayer out to Michigan.
yeah. Wow, just wow! All these these shooters that are taking a bunch of people out. Okay, so you guys, let's get into the motion here. And I'll take us off screen just to make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Okay, so this one is the state's motion response. Oh, is this the one I had up?
To continue, this is the one-page one.
Oh, yeah. This is page 1. Okay. Do you want to read this one, Adam?
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the state's response to defendant's motion to continue bail hearing and jury trial settings. It reads, "Now comes the state of Indiana by prosecuting attorney Nicholas C. McClellan and respectfully informs the court that the state does not object to the defendant's motion to continue bail hearing and jury trial settings, and in support of said motion states the following. The counsel for the defendant filed a motion to continue bail hearing and jury trial setting on February 7th, 2023. That the state has no objection to continuing the bail hearing currently set for February 17th, 2023. That the state has no objection to continuing the jury trial currently set for March 20th, 2023. That the state has no objection to having those matters reset to a date and time that is convenient for all parties. Wherefore, now comes to the state of Indiana by prosecuting attorneys Nicholas C. McClelland and files their response to the defendant's motion and has no objections to the court granting said motion to continue the bail hearing and the jury trial for this matter. Torah, I'm assuming that means for a time convenient for all parties and for all other just and proper relief. Oh, matter to a time, I'm sorry. Convenient for all parties and for all other just and proper relief in the premises.
Okay, so obviously the prosecutors are saying, hey, we're good with whatever dates.
Right.
We're fine with all the dates that are coming up, and we're fine with all the whether if they need to reschedule it and change it to a different date. Hey Mark, how are you?
Hey Sunny.
Yeah.
I thought you said earlier that was fibro.
It is. That's why
there's fibro right there.
Fibro came back. It's fibro critters. Yeah,
there's fibro right there.
Yeah, and the other one's fibro too.
They're both fibro. Fibro, are you double timing us? Well, triple timing you with the
Yeah.
Hey Mark. Hey sees through. Yeah, so Sunny, what do you make out of this?
Oh, well, I mean, this one particularly here is just them agreeing, like, whatever you guys want to do, we're ready for it.
Right.
So, I still have to go back to this in my head because where's another arrest? Is it because the person's already in jail? Do we not know that there's been another arrest that, like we don't know about? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because, I mean, the whole thing is that they were, hiding, postponing and all this stuff. And, because they needed more time because they believed that there was others involved. And that's why the case is still open. And that's why they're still asking for tips and, anything to do, obviously, with Richard Allen. And, I can't help but keep wondering about all that. And then, I don't know. What do you think, Adam?
Well, I think that it tells us two things. It tells us that there will be no bail hearing on the 17th and that the trial will not start on March 20th, both of which we assumed. But I would assume now with, the defense asking for that and the prosecution agreeing, I think it's pretty much set in stone that those two things will both be delayed.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing super exciting or surprising.
Yeah. Hi, Joni. Thanks, Anna. Anna said that another channel was presenting that McClelland was asking for more money for the case. Mm-hmm. Angela Thomas said at least 20. Oh, yeah. Angela Thomas. If anyone doesn't know who Angela Thomas is, that is the psychic, Angela Thomas, that has been on our show a couple of times.
Right.
And always a pleasure when she comes on, but it's not like she works on cases. So it's not like, for instance, when I asked her if she at all was doing Idaho or wanted to do Idaho, she went meaning she doesn't just follow cases like we do. She's working on a bunch of cases as they are, but Delphi was one that she had been on the Paranormal TV and talked about and had been on our show now 2 times to discuss it before Richard Allen's arrest and then, of course, after Richard Allen's arrest, giving her take on it. And just quickly before we get into our next letter there, I also want to say, Adam, do you know very much about the Nicola Bulle case?
I do. I've not seen any updates today, although I heard they were searching the caravan park.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. So I put out a video on that myself. I'm pretty much definitely up to date with that case. We're going to be covering that case as well.
Yeah.
I've
been following that one really closely.
Yeah. It was one of those ones, like I said, I put out a video today. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's very definitely intriguing. When somebody disappears and then a phone and a dog leash, and the dog, of course, is, running around and, the owner is gone, meaning Nicola, and they have no clue what happened to her, at least as far as the public knows, because they believe she's in the water. I think that they're starting to realize she's not in the water. But anyways, but just so you know, like I said, there's a video I have out for that. If you guys aren't following it, it's there's not, you know what, there's not a lot for you guys to learn with that case. Like watch an episode or go read up about it. Again, very, very interesting because there's just literally, really at the moment, nothing to go on.
Yeah.
And
very little, like, I think there's also kind of very little from law enforcement in the UK as far as her case is concerned, as far as information.
Very which, Adam?
Very, very, I feel like they're being very tight-lipped as far as law enforcement is concerned with Nicola's case in the UK.
Yeah.
I mean, they've released a few things, but I feel like they're just being very selective in what they release.
Well, I mean, yes, but come on, it's like over 2 weeks and they're still searching the water pretty much.
Right.
I think that they might have changed their mind on that one now, perhaps, because they were convinced that she was in the water.
Right. Which why?
Huh?
Right. I know that's for another day, but
well, let's move on to what we got. Let's see this one here at hand. I'll read the first page and then Adam, you can read the second.
Sure.
So now this one's of course very interesting.
Yes.
It's here, let me just take us off screen 1 second, make it bigger for you guys. Take this down. Okay. So this is the state's motion requesting protective order governing discovery. Now comes the state of Indiana by prosecuting attorneys Nicholas McClelland and advises that the state has filed charges against the defendant under the above referenced cause number. That pursuant to Rule 26 of the Indiana Rules of Trial Procedure, the defendant is entitled to discovery, which includes materials of a sensitive nature. Therefore, pursuant to the provision of Rule 26C, the state requests that the court issue a protective order governing these materials as follows. So 1, that 1 copy of the discovery material shall be provided to the counsel for the defendant. 2, that the discovery material shall not be used for any purpose other than that to prepare for defense in the above referenced case number. 3, that the discovery material shall not be publicly exhibited, displayed, shown, used for educational, research, or demonstrative purposes, or used in any other manner except in judicial proceedings in the above for referenced action. That the discovery material may be viewed only by parties, counsel's investigators, and experts. 5, that if copies of the discovery material are made and provided to the defendant, investigators, or experts for the defense, that sensitive and private information contained in the discovery shall be redacted, including any social security numbers, IDAC information, or NCIC information, or any information related to the personal information of juveniles, including social security numbers, names, and date of birth, and any FBI Sentinel information. 6, that the discovery material shall not be distributed to any person not authorized to view, including witnesses, family members, relatives, and friends of the defendant.
7, that no person other than the defendant, counsel for the defendant, and those persons listed in paragraph 5 shall be granted access to said discovery material or the substance of any portion thereof unless the person has signed an agreement in writing that he or she has received a copy of this order and that he or she submits to the court's jurisdiction and authority with respect to the material, agrees to be subject to the court's contempt powers for any violation of this order, and is granted prior permission by this court to access said discovery material. That upon final disposition of this case, the discovery material referred to in paragraph 1 and all transcripts that shall be returned to the Carroll County Prosecutor's Office or maintained by defense counsel pursuant to the terms herein. That counsel for the defendant shall be responsible to ensure that all persons involved in the defense of this case comply with this order. That the written documents records provided by the state with the discovery material fall under the same rules as the described above. Wherefore, and the state respectfully ask for the court to ensure an order protecting the sensitive material distributed to the defense and for all just and proper relief in the premises. Signed, Nicholas C. McClellan.
Okay, so coming back to us.
I got tongue twisted there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so to view it, including witnesses, family members, relatives, and friends of the defendant. So, what's your take on this one, Adam? Or anybody in chat? What's your guys' thoughts on this motion? Basically saying it's simply for the defendant's team and them only, and unless, of course, otherwise written, blah, 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 blah. So the prosecution has major concerns that the other actors may get out. Interesting.
Yeah.
Adam, aren't you glad you haven't cracked open a Corona yet?
Oh, I have. I only took one drink out of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's Deb. She got her TikTok video. Now she shows up. There she goes.
We see where her priorities are.
Yeah.
Deb first and then us. Whatever.
I was like, yeah, I was saying to, joking with Adam, I'm like, I should probably joke with Deb. I was like, yeah. I got like 4. I actually did 5 videos today. Like 4 of them. Well, one of them you haven't seen yet, but 3 of them I put out. And I'm like, when I'm on my mission, I'm on my mission, you know? And so if I ignore you guys on Messenger, it's not it's because I'm in the middle of doing something. And if I start talking and then somebody messages me back, then I'll hear that bleep, 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 you know, during my thing. So when I'm in the midst of doing something, I want to stay focused with what I'm doing. So, but Deb always knows that I'm here if she needs me. What you send me there, Adam?
Oh, that was another motion that came out today in Delphi.
Oh, really? Because the lady, I asked her to send me all the things, and then she sent me these too. You know, myself. Like, even though you had sent me the one and I already had the other one, you know, she'd only sent me the 2.
Yeah.
So
this is not the actual document. This is just I got it off of the Docs Pop. But
okay.
It's essentially just a renewed renewed motion to intervene and motion to grant public access to the state's verified request to prohibit public access. And this was brought forth by the media interveners.
Yes. Okay. I did see that.
So basically the media renewing their motion for the gag order to be drawn. Yeah.
When I did see that. I guess I kind of forgot about it after I asked for the paperwork, but I did happen to see that. And about the media there. So
and this was actually filed Friday, but it just got uploaded today.
Yeah, it just got uploaded today. Absolutely. Let's just quickly see here. Let's just go back to the other one for a sec.
Yes.
Let's just again go back to here for a sec. Okay. I feel like it's just more of them trying to keep info from the public. Absolutely. They are prolonging the evidence of their screw-ups and corruption being shown. Deb. Maybe the discovery is proving he is guilty. Thank you, Diamond Eyes. There we go. Cali girl saying hi to Ivy and sees through. Thanks, welcome, Deb. Yeah, like Deb knows that you guys know that obviously I put out a bunch of videos, and I know that it's, it takes time to learn how to do it. And, I play with a lot of different, obviously, things, as you guys are going to see in a minute, just to kind of create, something visually appealing to you guys. because at the end of the day, really, um, I mean, there's fast track things that I like to do just to track it. I don't like, it's kind of like cutting all the fluff away and just, here's some documents type of thing. And then there's other times I like to spend time, of course, you know, um, putting more time and effort into them. But I don't like to always. Sometimes I just like to fast track things.
Right.
Anyways, you guys, please, anyone that's in here right now, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit the like and the share and share it. It really, I just want to stress again enough for you. You guys, we always keep asking you to hit the like and share, and if you're not a subscriber, but obviously the like and share builds algorithm. Now sharing, because obviously people that are interested in true crime, maybe perhaps get to see this live tonight or watch some of the other videos going on. So I'm asking all the loyal followers, especially the loyal ones, well, everyone, but I know there's ones that are constantly in here. If you guys could share it to your social media as well, like to your Twitter, to your Facebook or whatever, again, just to help get that algorithm up. We would so appreciate that very much. And maybe it's because, what the problem is, Adam, is because you don't have press on your hat.
Probably.
I think that could be the reason. One second here. I'm just
and I'm not boots on the ground at Area 51 today.
Right. OG sounds like old Fouts. Fouts, dirty dog. Yes, the dominoes do fall down. So it's Deb. We could send Deb in. Yeah, we could. Hi, PJs. How are you? Let's see here. Okay, Lacey. Hey, Lacey. And Diamond Eyes have not heard. I heard of this. Can a mayor not date anyone?
Nope.
Do you know that the mayor of Toronto is having to step down? What did the bad mayor do?
Well, that's what I'm led to. That's what led Dawson say that. Diamond Eyes said that Toronto had to step down.
Oh, I didn't see that one where about the two. Okay, so yeah, naughty. They just can't keep their thing in their pants, can they? Just have to have an affair with a 31-year-old that he's working with while he's married, etc. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
You have to step down now for an affair?
Yeah. What does this world come to?
I thought we were kind of past those days.
Okay, so I mean, at the end of the day, again, they're just trying to suppress, more evidence. Obviously, like I said, the family members can't see it. Nobody can see it. It's just for the council to see what's in there in the discovery and stuff like that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Adam, but when it's time for the trial, will we get to see all the discovery? I mean, we should, right?
Well, the defense will be presented with all of the discovery. What out of the discovery the defense chooses to use, I mean, the prosecution, chances are, will use all of the discovery in their case. So then the defense can also use the discovery as well. But I mean, there's nothing that says they have to use every piece.
No, but for when that, like, we haven't seen the full affidavit yet. We've only seen part of the affidavit. We haven't seen the full affidavit yet.
I believe that anything that is brought into as state's evidence or as an actual exhibit in the case is public domain, but not until it's actually brought into evidence.
Right. Okay. Because I'm just trying to think of the Morphew case, and I remember like when the full affidavit got released, we got to see like the spy pen and the different things that were going on.
Right, and and that can even go on during a case. If anyone's paying attention to the Alex Murdaugh case right now, there's been some stuff that even with the OnStar, because there's been some stuff with the vehicles, but OnStar just actually responded to them, and so the prosecution, just even as the trial's been going on, over 3 weeks now, OnStar just responded to something, and so the prosecution received something that's evidence that they then had to turn over to the defense over the weekend because it's
Yeah.
technically part of the discovery now, even though the trial is 3 weeks in.
Okay. Adam, I have something more news breaking at the moment. Look at this crock of crap. Right? And then look. Right? I don't know about you guys, but I call it troll.
Oh, wait. So wait, now I understand. Oh wait, are you and I? We were fire. Was it Alexa that was the heart, or Deb that was the heart?
Yeah.
And by the way, it's funny that Deb says that, considering she's a very happily married woman, and we were just talking about the mayor of Toronto and how some people in power can't keep it in their pants.
Well, hold on. I'm happily married too, but that doesn't stop me from having many multiple online husbands. I mean, I was just wanting to add another one. Deb.
I'm gonna message Deb's husband right
Mark. I got Callie. I got Michelle.
now. I have no.
Now, you got Stefan. Yeah.
I'll take Stefan.
I can't put up with anyone that can't tell a south tree from a north tree. And
I'd be happy to have Stefan. I'd be lucky to have Stefan.
There you go, Steffa. See, sold.
Steffa's like, I don't want a husband.
Yeah, I need. Oh, PJ needs a Valentine. Who are we going to hook PJ up? We need a peanut butter jelly person. Where McDougal tree doesn't seem to come here no more. So let's see. Mark's taken already.
Austin's got like 10 of them.
Wait,
Austin said, I think Adam and Miracle Hearts will be my online Valentines. PJ can be my Valentine too.
Yeah. My love cup's filled up now, people. I don't want anybody else anyway. So there, take it. Okay.
Oh, you got Metal Michelle Mama.
Yeah. I mean, it gets old, honestly, doesn't it? It honestly gets really old, all the flirtatiousness going on in this when we're trying to do, we're trying to be, poised, and we're trying to do a sincere live, and look what happens, right? We get bombarded with these love bombs here, basically.
I mean, if I could count the dirty pics I get sent,
Shelly,
I have exactly, except for the ones Sonny and Deb sent me.
I was gonna say, all right. Okay, you know what? I don't care, you guys. I'm just gonna say this, and don't get jealous. JLR asked me to be his Valentine, or not. Just make that totally up.
This is I like someone that rolls like PJ. Shelly said,
Oh, I guess he missed when I had that up already. Okay.
Oh, but I like that PJ said, can be.
Can be.
I'm here for it.
I can swing either way. Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. I got a gloss. It's time to be serious. Okay. And don't forget, if you want to support this channel, Deb, I'm still waiting for those 99 coffees.
Right. Okay, Sonny, don't laugh, because I just got this new lip gloss, and it makes my lips a weird color.
Oh. I was expecting blue to come out.
Well, look.
That's like there, you guys. What is in the sky is truly not some shiny object. It's Adam's lips. Obviously, that's what's going on.
A little bit more sparkle to that.
No wonder they have a hard time tracking you guys. Oh, is Alexa in the house? Where's Alexa?
Hey, Alexa.
Hey, Alexa. Alexa, don't forget tomorrow night. Make sure you have your whatever special thing you're doing for the girls. Don't forget. All right. I'm just reminding her while she's here right now. On there. And let's see. Okay. So I'm just going to play that quick video that I made for the girls. You guys all got to get serious now. Pipe down. Did anyone else see JLR in chat last night?
We weren't on last night.
We weren't on last night. So good fight, Diamond Eyes. Good fight. So what chat was he in then?
Right.
Maybe that was Diamond Eyes being a smarty, because obviously we wouldn't see him if we didn't do a live.
He was probably in Deb's premiere.
Oh, you think so?
Probably.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, because he's probably Deb's Valentine.
Yeah, I know. Did you happen to notice the word edit? the word edit in the brackets. Dab, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
She's still learning because I still make mistakes, but I was I was kind of laughing when she had the word. I think, and then she had the word edit, and it was still like, you know how you're supposed to remove it and then type. Tell me that was.
Don't call her out. You know how many mistakes I make on a daily basis?
Oh, I do too. I mean, shoot, me and my thumbnails. I don't know how many times Deb's corrected me on those.
Oh, J.L. Richards. Yeah, we love J.L. Richards. He's a good friend of ours.
Who's that?
You don't know who J.L. Richards was? You called him out the night he was in Chaotix Live.
I was gonna say, right. I was gonna say that's when I was.
You guys flirted that whole time, and then he was in our live the other night.
That's the one that left a message on one video saying, "Keep it Northern style, Sonny. Keep it Northern style."
Yeah, he was in our chat on Saturday night, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't notice you, JLR Richards. Sorry, not sorry. As long as you're a subscriber, though. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Deb's famous. Oh, see, Adam's getting a little bit more controlling over here. I've never seen him touch that button more than I have in the last couple of lives. All of a sudden, we're both sitting there hitting this thing, and I'm clicking on one, and he's clicking on another.
I'm sorry.
No, it just normally I'm just like, hey, trust me, don't get me wrong. I would love it if you click on that sucker more, because sometimes I'm like, Adam, you got a button too, you know, dude. What's your Cash App? Oh, that's 1-900. We don't have Cash App here in Canada. We have PayPal and we have coffee. Yeah. Do you know that? Isn't that still the stupidest thing ever? Yeah. But we don't have a Cash App. Like, you just think that it would be universal.
Right.
You know? Yeah. However, if you do want to donate to the channel, the coffee thing, that's just as simple as buying coffees. Really simple to use, that one. And then PayPal link. That shows up. Good old StreamYards does that for us. Actually, you guys, just so you guys always know, whoops. If ever you guys don't, you know what? I'm just going to say this again now. I'll put up, for instance, the coffee one, but an appreciation, I think, am I forgetting to do any shout outs? I feel like I'm forgetting to do a shout out. I'll have to look at that tonight.
Well, for anyone that's around the Mooresville, Indiana area on Saturday, February 18th, Joe Johnson is going to be live with the Whiskey Brothers from 8 until 11 p.m. That's the only shout out I can think of.
That one pops up throughout the thing. I thought I had the actual link for it. Don't I? Oh.
Hey, Drunk Turkey Show. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, how you doing? They were doing a live on
UFO.
Yeah.
I know I made a little video about that yesterday, I guess.
Show Daniel your lip gloss and show him what the real UFO was. That it's really not you. No, put it on. Come on now. Come on. Yeah. There's the coffee app right there.
I have to wipe half of it off.
Who was it that asked? Mark? Yeah, the coffee app's right there.
Oh, look, it's not as bad right now.
Okay, see? Now there is your flying UFO on his lips right there. Wow. Yeah.
It looks like a Smurf.
It doesn't even look that good. Once you actually applied more than one layer, it started looking a bit browny in color. Almost like, like you were licking a star ring or something like that. Okay, you guys, let's stop it. Grow up, you guys. Keep it classy, okay? So I'm going to play that quick video for you guys right now. And, yeah, hopefully you had a good show there, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, talk to me in Messenger. I don't want to know if you guys want to collab on the, oh, my God.
Idaho?
No.
Nicola Bulley?
Oh, thank you. Nicola Bulley. I just put out a video for that today. That one's, like I said, very interesting. It was a fun show. I have to check it out later. Yeah. We're doing Delphi tonight and tomorrow night because, of course, it's Abby and Libby's 6-year anniversary. And it just so happens that, again, for anyone coming in to watch, that this time 6 years ago today on a Monday. And again, there's no school day that we were told as well.
And
That
the weather's about the same.
Yeah, they're the exact same circumstances. I know you find it hard, Staffa, but anyways. So I'm just gonna quickly play. Like I said, it's just a short video. I think it's about 2.5 minutes long. It just has some music to it. It's for Abby and Libby for today. Tomorrow's our honoring one that we'll do. Oops, no, I always hit the wrong button there. Oops, hit the wrong button again. I really hated it that they changed it to present. Share. Everyone understands what share means. But when you stick a present there, present, I'm sorry. It just always, I click the wrong button all the time. Okay, so this should be it. I think right here. Yeah. Actually, it's 2 minutes and 54 seconds. It was just something I put together today. I was making the one for yesterday, then I thought, oh, hey, I'm gonna make one today too. So I just wanted to make something that was like, I really don't like so much to make things about all the sad news about it. It's more about making something special, like almost like a Heaven's Garden or something like that for them. So anyways, so just a nice cute little video for the girls, knowing that we're always thinking about them. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you guys were talking about when that video was playing. You guys are still on the whole, oh, do you love me? Do you want to be my Valentine? Yeah, see, Mark. Oh, that's for Deb. That's for Deb. Anyways.
Oh, Sunny.
Yep.
Nothing.
How does that do any justice for these two girls? Oh, Steve, looks like you. Oh, you know what? I should have showed a diet plan. That's probably what I should have showed. I'm sorry, my bad. You're right. You're more important than these girls, Steve, to talk about. So let's talk about Steve, you guys. What else do you want, Steve? You know what? What a good name. Fancy that it's my husband's name, my ex-husband's name. Fancy that. How does
Steve
this
number
relate
3 coming up.
to the girls? Yeah, tell me. You know what, Steve? Just to keep in line with the spirit of Abby and Libby. What exactly, Steve? Just put it in, of course, the chat here. What have you done for the girls? Do you have a channel? Go ahead. Tell me what
Right.
you want to share. Go ahead, Steve. We're here for you. And don't forget, I'll get you that Jenny Craig diet. No problem. Next live, I'll put that up just for you. Okay, Steve? Like I said,
Right.
we don't discriminate here. No.
But you know what? Tonight is for the girls, so
Yeah.
you should.
Unless, of course, did somebody already help him out the door? Or Steve? Steve, I mean, I can do it for you. No problem. Do you need me to help you out the door, or is the door too small for you? Let's see here. I'm just trying to find. Oh, there he is.
While you do that, it'll give Austin some time to sift through his Valentine's.
Oh, look at that. Go create another account, dude. All right. Well, it was a pleasure having you, Steve, while you lasted in this channel. Okay. I mean, honestly, I always like to have fun with people like that, but
Right.
this is about Abby and Libby, so. I love how I love how. Couldn't you pick a better avatar, dude? I'm going
Not when it's what God gave you.
Yeah. I'm done with the dishes. So great. So you guys, again, back on to anything, Adam in particular, because again, tomorrow night, just a reminder to anyone that's watching now that didn't see it at the start again, is tomorrow night is of course the day that the girls were found. My twin sister will be here. Alexa will be on. Deb will be on. Adam and myself, and we'll be commemorating the girls with our special way. Again, so that part will be a surprise what everyone does. I don't know. I know what my twin sister did. I know what I'm doing, and we'll just see what, of course, the others come up with themselves. So either way, tomorrow will be at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for basically honoring of Abby and Libby as well. Tonight's show, whatever, again, talking about the girls, whatever you want to talk about, talking about Delphi. For anyone, of course, just watching, we already went over the motions, the one for bail. And then basically the prosecutors are okay with whatever dates is what they're saying. And then, of course, the one where the prosecuting side wants to basically, keep the discovery only between the defense and not for family members, not for friends, not for anybody but the defense team, unless otherwise that somebody has an order that they are allowed to see that discovery as well.
Oh.
What?
Hey, that's awesome, Kyle.
Also, before we get way back on track, another important announcement brought to y'all here first. The wife is pretty sure she's pregnant with number 3. Dude, congratulations. You know how to use it 3 times. That is honorable. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a sad day, but something like that, is happy because it just shows that,
Yeah.
life goes on. And
Could you, Kyle, if it's a girl or a boy, I mean, you can spell Sunny Sunny or Sonny.
Sunny or Aspen.
Either or. No. I asked first. Get on. Hey, shoot, leech. Okay.
You do not want him to have a son that grows
Kyle,
up
I'll do
in
your dishes once.
You do not want him to have a son that grows up in Delphi, Indiana, named Sunny.
Yes, you do, because there's a lot of cloudiness going on over there, and it needs a little perk of sun. Now, so congratulations, Kyle, of course, and of course, say that to your wife. I mean, obviously, you did all the work, Kyle, to make this happen, and now she's going to have to do all the suffering.
Who's going to do those dishes?
Well, what gets me is that a man shoots in a little shot, and then the woman has to go through the whole pregnancy, the whole pregnancy itch, perhaps borderline. I mean, all I can say is there's a reason that females are called princess. We are to be adorned. Just go with it.
Right.
Just go with it, okay?
Oh, hey, Brett. I'm so sorry. I hope you're feeling better.
What's wrong with Brett? Brett, did Adam give you a headache already? Yeah.
Brett says have been in the hospital with walking pneumonia in both lungs. Just catching up with y'all.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. I've had pneumonia once. Have you ever had pneumonia, Adam?
No.
Yeah. I got. I'm no word of a lie, Brett. Um, uh, I mean, I was a smoker too, so that didn't help. But anyways, it was like when I got pneumonia, because I've had bronchitis a few times, but I haven't had that in a long time. But anyways, it
Knock
was
on
like
wood.
this was my breathing. That's as much as I could get out of my air lungs. It was like it's all I could.
I'm not laughing. I was just thinking that's what Kyle's wife was.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Mark. Thank you so much, Mark, for the coffee. Obviously, Mark, I gave you, I dropped you the link, dude. Okay, so always a reminder. Thank you so much, you guys. There you go. Well, I'm
Thank
not,
you, Mark.
but I could be. I could be Mark. Thank you.
$4.99. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Coffee.
Adam, we're splitting that. Gotta do it right. This is my coffee right now, Mark. Coffee. This color. This looks like coffee. Looks like more like tea, actually. It's truly tea in here. I just filled it up to make you think it was Captain Morgan. There's a whole bunch of random conversations going on in the chat right now.
We said everyone can talk. Everyone can talk about what they want. Delphi.
I'm going to talk about Captain Morgan and how Captain Morgan's my Valentine. My husband's can be too, but shoot, I don't even think that he knows that tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Mhm.
Thank you,
I'll be
Brett.
sitting there.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Tell me there's 3 now? That's wild.
What?
In Michigan State University. There are 3.
Oh, and the shooters?
Yeah.
There's 3 active shooters?
Yeah. So that's crazy because that means it's coordinated.
You know, I don't really want to pull up that story, because
Just stream it live, Sonny.
Right? Because
We'll do that later tonight.
We can do that later, exactly. Because this one is specifically for Abby and Libby, so I don't want to get derailed by going off. Even
Right.
though, don't get me wrong, guys. Obviously, that it's just so sad because every time I turn around, I feel like you guys are telling me about these mass shootings that are going on. You know, news conference at 11. See, I thought you were saying that there's 3 in Michigan, and I thought you were talking about those, bubblegum balloons in the sky for a second.
Right.
Yeah,
That's wild. Prayers for Michigan, but does anyone?
Go ahead.
What? I was just going to ask if anyone has any questions or anything they want to talk about specifically with Delphi.
Kyle, when you have a girl, just going to say this, when you have a girl, trust me, you got 2 boys. When you have a girl, you're going to be like, I got a girl, a daddy's girl. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, my twin said that too. My twin has 3 girls, 1 boy, the last one being the boy. And she always says, Son, I never thought I'd say this, but boys are just so easy.
My mother said the same thing.
Yeah.
She has 2 of each.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh,
well, I mean, how could boys not be easy if you had me as a son? Can you imagine? It'd be like a walk in the park compared to my sisters.
True enough, right? And you guys don't forget. Wait, I just saw someone give 5 memberships.
Aw.
See-through did. See-through did that not too long ago.
That's so sweet. Before the music starts going off, anyone that wants to be gifted a membership, you have to go in and allow gifting on your Google account. Correct, Sunny?
Yeah, well, up top, you can just click on the little gift that you see, and then you click
Or I
on
thought you
that.
had to allow gifting on your.
Yeah, then you
Google.
allow gifting, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't use a phone. I just use a computer.
Wait, that's how you have to. You can.
Okay, let's see who got one. Oh, the chat.
Diana.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, so let's see here. Who's got one so far? Just, I heard music go off.
It looked like Diana SZZY got one.
Maybe I missed it. Maybe I gotta scroll back up.
Well, she said thank you so much.
Oh, there they are. Okay. TTM Fangirl got one. Tattoo
good.
got one. Diana got one. Kelt got one. And Freckle Joy got one.
Dang.
I'm just waiting. I think there's 2 more going to go off. It happened so fast, just like that. It was like, brrrt. I just got in all these. You're welcome for that, Miracle Heart. That button was in my way when I went to the other screen, and I'm like, suckers, I'm hitting that ad button.
Wait, we get all these bargain outlet commercials.
Mark, very much appreciative. And you know what, Mark? I'm going to give you a double dose. This is for you.
Right, and this is for see-through.
This is hey, this is for see-through. I really wish we could play music like this, like the stuff that we actually listen to.
Well, you can if you want to pay the.
No, you can't do it on lives.
Oh.
Nope. It's only for videos. Can't do it on lives. You have to listen.
A squirrel just ran across my brain. And did you see the Super Bowl commercial last night that was thanking Canada for all the things that you've created?
No, really?
It was cute.
No, I didn't actually. I watched commercials. I was literally watching the halftime, Rihanna, after the fact, of course. And then I was watching the 5 top commercials, and Mr. Beast didn't make it into the top 5 commercials. Okay. Thank you very much, Cesar. That's very nice. And again, don't forget, you guys can always click on that $sign. And if you guys want to spread love like that, you can. And offer gifts to memberships to people, of course. Okay. So let me just drop the member thing as well. For anyone, you have to email me at acrammingshame@gmail.com, which is email. Hold on.
Yeah, and Diamond Eyes, I don't remember what the commercial was for, but it listed all the things that Canada invented, and all the famous people from Canada. It was really cute. I'll look it up and I'll send it to Sunny.
I just like hearing that. I feel like I just want to keep clicking on that. So we're unstoppable today. What I was going to say is, you guys, again, another way to support this channel, and trust me, we do appreciate it, is go to the merch site. Check out the merch site. All you have to do is type in !4 FOUR exclamation. Takes you to the merch site. Again, if anyone wants to request something specially being made for them, then you have to email me at acrammingshame@gmail.com as well. Or if you have an idea that you think we should do. I mean, I always got lots of ideas, but just stop. Is there more? Metal Mama just sponsored on there. Okay, now I gotta scroll down here. What's going on? You're 4 months. Member Paw Patrol for 4 months. Enter Sandman by Metallica for donation song. Michelle's yeah.
Yes, it was Crown Royal. I just found it. I sent it to Sunny.
Oh, Crown Royal. You're speaking my language right now. Yes, Captain Morgan, Crown Royal, and I have been friends. I mean, more Captain Morgan lately, but it used to be Crown Royal. Talking my language right there. Rum and Coke. There was an earthquake in Buffalo. Oh, 3.8 on the Richter scale.
Wow.
That was me jumping on my bed, and I'm sorry that it hit all the way to Buffalo. My bad. My bad.
That was probably AASB slamming that hatchet into his wall.
Yeah, hopefully there's hopefully there's no injuries there for sure.
Yeah.
Do we not believe in Cup Sunny? I feel like I'm watching Captain Sparrow. No,
The one time someone's not wearing a patch.
I just have this thing like anything a guy can do, females can do better. I can do, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Oh no, you can't. Oh yes, I can. Oh yes, I can. Oh yes, I can. Mm, mm. That was a good cup. Did you not see that? That's not a bottle. That's a cup. Mm-hmm.
That cowbell's going to be clanging on an empty bottle before we know it.
Granny. Yeah. No. Every time I drink Captain Morgan, I break out in handcuffs.
Can't do that anymore, Freckle Joy. You're on the other side of the law these days.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, and so thank you so much. And I stumbled over my tongue there. Must have been the Captain Morgan going on.
Cat got your tongue?
Yeah.
Captain got your tongue?
Yeah, cat got my tongue. Maybe a couple cats got my tongue. Happy days. Happy days. Cheers. Oh, did you see that? Super pint. That requires a drink. Yeah, that's a Captain Sparrow. And then Happy Days, Sunny Cheers. Yeah, that's going to require a drink. You guys are forcing me to do this. It's not me. Trust me. This arm is attached to you guys. Every time I pick up that bottle, it's because of you. All right. Yeah. I don't really like to blame people for my problems, but this one I'm going to. You guys created this monster. No, just kidding. So I asked you twice how your kid was, but you was pre-op. Shelly, who are you speaking to? Oh, Alexa. Alexa, come on.
I would say I don't have children that I know of.
I was going to say I don't have kids, so it couldn't have been me. I got one. An angel gets its wings. You know what, Jumpin' Jack Flash? You're absolutely right about that. That's about 10. Yeah. What are you working on there, ass?
Trudeau sees some pattern in downed objects.
Oh, is he smart enough? I mean, he's good.
That's what he says. Trudeau sees some sort of pattern in downed objects 1 hour ago.
Isn't it? Okay, the drunk chicken show. Is there something wrong with that?
We're the drunk squirrel show.
Yeah, we're the drunk squirrel show. There we go. Oh, and there's 69 people watching right now. Oh. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everyone knows I love my 69. Great year, great song, great position, if you know what I mean. 69, just all the way around, just a good number. Trudeau shows up, and little aliens in blackface emerge. Sonny, you need to create a rum glass. Oh boy, I don't need to create a rum glass. I got a bottle. It's already created for me with a design and everything and a label. Yep. Anyways, many thanks again to you guys, Mark and sees through. And again, I was going to say, just so you guys know, whenever you guys see the Fiverr, you guys do this bio, that pulls up all the links. Okay, you can follow us on Twitter. Well, except for Adam, because Adam keeps telling me he's going to give me his new Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, which I barely use, but I try. Not really. You know what? I would be lying. I don't really try to overly use TikTok and Twitter, but TikTok more than Twitter.
It's funny. I posted that video like 2 hours ago, and I've lost 2 subscribers.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Mark. Hold on, Mark. I could. Did you? Oh, really? Isn't that? I find that so absolutely hilarious. Okay, one sec.
So
One sec.
I need 2 subscribers.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find the dashboard. I might have that one mark underneath mods only. I can't remember. I don't know. No, go to dashboard. Let me just take a look. Hold on.
I thought it was a good video.
Cloudbot commands. What's the one I have again? What did I say it was? Oh, this one. Let me just see what it. Oh no, it has it for everyone, Mark. But there's a cooldown time, so you might have hit it too fast, or did you hit it? Yeah, if you hit it too fast, Mark, there's a cooldown time, like about 60 seconds, and you hit it basically right after I did it. So try it again, Mark. Diamond Eyes. We had a small one in Oregon, and the bed was rocking, and I woke up. Husband was from California, and he asked if the pictures were flapping on the wall. No, he said it wasn't a bad earthquake. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happened with me and my husband last night. We thought it was an earthquake, but it really true. TMI.
Thank you, Aunt Clara.
Oh, hi, Aunt Clara. How are you? Yeah.
Oh, I thought it wasn't bad.
If the dish, this is just all random stuff. The dishwasher door isn't banging. Go back to Beth. That's Deb. Deb must have typed that for you, Freckle Joy. I feel like that's what happened there. Yeah. You guys aren't subscribed to Deborah Adams' channel, please go over there and subscribe. What time is it, Adam? 69. We're at the 1 hour mark. You guys, we're going to go about 15 minutes with this. Then we'll probably stop and maybe perhaps do you want to do another live on the other one?
Right. Well, there's a press conference in 15 minutes.
Oh, in 15 minutes? Okay, you guys, well, nice having you here. Alexa, no, Mark, stop flirting with Alexa.
You know, and I will say we're being a little silly, but today is such a serious day that
Absolutely.
I know for me, I spent the majority of my day making that 27-minute video, which a lot of people don't realize, but when you make a video like that, it takes a long time, between editing, research, editing, adding all the things and like that. And so I spent the entire day being sad and depressed. So I don't want it to come across like we're being jovial and laughing when it's a serious day. But
it's a serious day, but by the same token, yes, I always believe in a celebration of life as well.
Absolutely.
Anyone watching knows our
hearts. Yeah.
Been with Delphi. Anyone that takes away from that, obviously has their own problems going on.
Right.
Because like I said, no one could ever take away from me who I am as a person. And again, you have to have lightheartedness with seriousness. Again, there's a cute little video in there for them. Always, you guys know how much we do. Totally, absolutely love Abby and Libby and want to have justice for them. That's why almost 99.9% of you guys are here. Alexa, on your first sub.
Mark, thank you for that super chat again, and thank you for all your support. But I mean, come on, stop loving Deb and Alexa more than us.
Yeah, I just want to reconfirm. Is that the Mark from the Drunk Turkey Show?
Yeah.
I thought so, but then I thought for a second, because I was talking the other day, Mark, listen up and listen close. So the other day when I was in the Drunk Turkey Show, and Mark, I'm like a great freaking cheerleader, right? Dropping their coffee, telling people to smash a like. And I say hello to Mark, and all of a sudden I'm like waiting for like a hello back. And they're like, hey, Sunny. And I'm like, where is it? And then Alexa comes in the house, and I see Alexa get a hi. And I'm like, Mark, did I not exist? And I'm just like, am I the leftover? Did you not even see me say hello?
Right. And
then I'm thinking to myself, that is the right Mark, right? That is the same Mark.
Yeah, so you're a mod, and so is Mark. I'm not a mod in Drunk Turkey.
That's because, see, I gave him a wrench. Daniel, that is. Right? So he could drop his links when he's in here.
Yeah, I just keep getting my wrenches taken away.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I scrolled Mark, and I was like, So I was only good for one night. I was a one night stand. Now I see what's happening here. And then also I see, hi, Alexa.
Everyone loves Alexa.
I was like scrolling back going, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did I miss it?
I mean, I like Alexa a little bit.
Only on days that end in Y. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to end this live. And then we're going to make another live. And we're going to talk about this whole mass stuff that's going on.
Right. We'll learn along with everyone else.
Adam, while I'm creating the live, do you want to find any news articles or news clippings to share?
Sure. Well, do you want to stream? You want to stream it? The press conference?
Stream it. Yeah, we'll stream it.
All right. I'll see if I can find a link that's gonna have the press conference.
Okay. Usually it will be on their county website on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know a couple
or if
news channels.
Does have it. Yeah.
I know a couple news channels are streaming live right now, but
okay, let's
like
see.
NBC News is.
Yeah. Another just horrific tragedies going on here. But let's end this live, okay, you guys? We're gonna drop a link as soon as I get one ready within the next 5 minutes or so here, okay? And then you guys, if you want to come back, hang with us. Other than that, thank you. If not, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow on the Delphi with the commemoration and honoring. Wrenches are overrated.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. And also, if you're not gonna, if you're about to go to bed or anything, before you go to bed tonight, I know we ask this all the time, but if you could just say a prayer for Libby and Abby, that the girls get their justice, and for Anna Williams, for Mike and Becky Patty, for Carrie Timmons, for Derek German, for Kelsey, for all of the families that they finally get a little bit of some answers.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
That was my last thought.
Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna quickly race around here, preparing another link in a few minutes. So come back and join us, all right? And thanks again to Sees Through. Thanks again to Mark and Michelle Mama on your 4-month there. Okay, love you guys. See you in just a few moments. Okay, bye, guys.